welcome to day 4 of Vlogcember. I have little Jackie home with me today. We want a fresh Kiki. So I want to run through everything Harris and I got the boys for Hanukkah quickly. One thing that Harris and I are actually re-gifting. These little ones did not nap today. Good morning, guys, and welcome to day 4 of Vlogcember. Today, you ate it all, baby.
Please.
Now you want some?
Yeah.
I got some more in the kitchen. I'll get it for you in 1 second, okay? I have little Jackie home with me today from school. He actually wound up spiking a little bit of a fever last night when we were at Harris's sister's house celebrating his brother-in-law's birthday. And so he woke up this morning still not feeling his best, so I kept him home from school. Ben is at school right now. Him and I just went and grabbed some coffee for me. I got him some more chocolate milk, which he is very happy about, and a croissant as well. And he's going to help me do some chores that I have to get done this morning. I want to change their sheets and do their laundry, like wash their sheets. I want to wash their pillowcases, his blanket, since it is covered in snot. Whenever he's sick, he always uses it to wipe his nose. I think it's over there, baby. Is it back here somewhere?
Yeah.
So I want to do those. I want to do Harris and I's sheets today as well once theirs is done. I need to clean up the kitchen from this morning and breakfast time and getting Ben's lunch ready for school and everything like that. So I figured I would take you guys along for a little bit of a productive day in my life while having Jackie home. And then also when they go down for their nap, once Ben is home from school, I want to share with you guys everything that Harris and I got in for them for Hanukkah, since we are already celebrating Hanukkah this coming weekend. I feel like December is just flying already. We're actually celebrating Hanukkah on my birthday this year, so we have to wrap all that stuff. So I figured I would share with you guys today what I got in for them for Hanukkah, what Harris and I got in for them, and then in tomorrow's video I will wrap all of that. So it is just about 10 o'clock right now. I do want to get their laundry in. I want to get his Kiki in so that it is done and everything before nap time. So I'm going to take him up with me and we will start with stripping their beds. Mark it with the P. Oh my god, I really need to vacuum up here today too. I've been slacking on my vacuuming up here and you can see all the little dust bunnies collecting, so that's something that I definitely have to get done today as well. And I never folded the laundry that I did for them the other day, so I'm actually going to start by folding this and then I'll strip their beds. You're gonna help?
I will, Papa, with the Raja.
No, brother's at school. You come over there and you hand mommy everything in the basket and mommy will fold it. Thank you, sweatshirt.
My phone will be pizza.
Pizza. What? Pizza? Yeah, find all the socks and let's put them right here, and then I'll match them at the end.
With the other pizza.
I don't know, you gotta find the stuff. Can you find it?
With the other pizza.
I don't know, you gotta look. Gotta look. Oh, right there.
Pizza.
Thanks, can you hand mommy some stuff?
About blue, ugly blue.
All clean blue.
What's other blue go?
I don't know, you gotta find it. Whoa, no, you're supposed to be handing it to mommy nice. That's not nice. Uh-oh. Where should we put these? Should we put these on your dresser right here? Yeah, we can do that. Let's wash Sleepy's socks. Let's wash Kiki. Leave your big Kiki, baby. Yeah, I'll give you black Kiki while you're on. Maybe we'll have black Kiki. Yeah. Let's wash brother's Kiki. Because you've been wiping your nose with. The kitchen always gets super chaotic in the mornings. Honestly, this isn't even that bad, but I have all their plates from breakfast I need to put in the dishwasher, a bunch of dishes in there, so I'm going to go do that. And then this one and I are going to sit on the couch and relax for a little bit. I feel like my camera is so dirty today, but the boys' laundry is just about done in the wash machine, so I want to strip my bed, take our sheets off and our duvet cover, and throw this into the wash machine and switch their stuff over to the dryer so that when we get home from picking Ben up from school, everything will be dry and I'll be able to make their beds before nap time. Press power. Over here. No, on the machine. Power. Nope, power first. Start. And then do this one. Over here. Power. Nope, power. And start. Yay! Thank you. We want a fresh Kiki. Fresh Kiki. Let mommy get the rest of your sheets and then we can make your beds. Okay, the boys' laundry that I did is done. I'm now quickly going to make their bed so I can throw them in for a nap. And then when they're down for their nap, I'll go ahead and sit down and share with you guys what we got for them for Hanukkah. What? I took your sheets off so I could wash them.
Yeah.
All clean. Should we do a little transition like I usually do? Before. And, oh, what do you got? A sticker? Thank you. And after. Beds are all ready for nap time. I'm just gonna wait for the boys to finish their lollies and then put them in. Okay, please excuse if you can hear. I think it's Paw Patrol is on upstairs. I totally forgot to turn the TV off. So if you can hear that in the background, I am so sorry. I just put the boys down for a nap. They're still kind of settling up there. And I have a major headache. It came on out of nowhere driving to go pick up Ben from school. So I want to run through everything Harris and I got the boys for Hanukkah quickly. And then I'm going to go take something, eat some lunch, and relax for the rest of the day. There are a few things that I physically don't have here yet. So I'll just throw up pictures of what those are so you guys can see. And there is one thing that Harris and I are actually re-gifting, which I'm really going to out myself right now on how lazy I can be. I know a lot of the times in my videos, I'm usually doing a lot and trying to be productive. And I use my videos a lot of the times to hold myself accountable if I have chores to do. I know if I pick up the camera and say I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z, I'm really going to try my hardest to get it done. But last year for Hanukkah, one of the things we got for the boys required me building it. And I kept saying to myself, oh, I'll build it, I'll put it together, I'll get it done, I will do it. And now here we are a year later and I never built it or put it together, which was honestly a bad idea to begin with. I've realized this year going into Hanukkah and Christmas, things that need to be built, I'm physically going to build before we gift it to the boys. So last year we got the boys these like learning towers that you can put up to like your countertops or tables, and your kids can stand at like eye level and be able to see the countertop or the table or anything like that. I left them in the box last year and the boys opened up literally a brown box and had no idea what it was and were pretty content in and of itself. I don't think they really understood Hanukkah or Christmas last year. I think this year they're definitely going to understand it more, but I never put those together. And so this year I'm going to physically build them and re-gift them to the boys. I don't think they'll ever even notice the difference. I don't think they ever even noticed that they were missing something to begin with, but I really want to get those built and put together and use, because the boys love to sit on our kitchen counters when I'm cooking dinner or something like that, and I really need our counter space. We don't have a big kitchen to begin with, and there isn't a lot of counter space to begin with, so these will give me more counter space. The boys will be able to see what I'm doing and be eye level with the counter, but they won't physically be sitting on the counter and taking up counter space for me. So those are the one thing we're going to re-gift. Tomorrow I'm going to wrap all these things and I really want to get those put together. So when we gift them to the boys this year, I'll just put a big bow on them and then they'll be able to see them. But that's the one thing that I'm going to re-gift. The next thing that I don't have to physically show you guys is actually a TV. Harris wants to get a TV to put right here. You can see our past owners had a TV mounted down here, and since the boys do like to spend a lot of their time down here, I do want to get a TV so that we can watch like movies or TV shows while they play down here, and it'll just add a little something to this space down here. We were gonna get one originally when I redid the den, but then we put it off, and so Harris decided this year for Hanukkah we would get them a nice TV to put down here. He has yet to pick that up. He definitely has to go this week to get that, and then I'll be able to wrap it and everything. And show that to the boys, and then obviously figure out how to get it mounted. Our TV upstairs, our friend's dad mounted for us just because we didn't know where to mount it. But I think because this one, there's like an outline and the holes are still in the wall from our previous owners, I'm pretty sure we could just screw into those holes and mounted exactly where their TV was mounted. But if we can't figure that out, I definitely have to get someone in to help us with that. And then the next thing that I don't have to physically show you guys, I talked about in my last video, in our little wish list video. I put Jellycat amusable stuffed animals on the boys' wish list for Christmas for my family, but no one picked any of those up. So Harris and I did pick 2 of those up. They're just on their way. I think they ship from like the UK or something, and they should be here within the next few days. We got the boys a croissant amusable because the boys love their croissants from Starbucks, and a soft pretzel amusable. It is so adorable. So those, obviously, once they get in, if they get in after tomorrow, I will just have to throw in a gift bag and wrap. I do still need to pick up gift bags. I do have all our wrappings, which I'll obviously show you guys tomorrow, but the things that need gift bags, I need to go pick up gift bags for. So that's everything that I don't physically have to show you guys, but let's jump into everything that I do have to show you guys. Okay, first thing being is 2 packs of underwear. I talked about these underwear, I think in my potty training video. Our favorite underwear to use are the Baby Gap briefs. These come in sets of 7. I got the size 2 to 3 years. The boys already have 2 packs of these, but you can never have too many pairs of underwear. So I got this one, which has a bunch of sharks on it. And then I got this one. These ones are super cute. These ones are Avengers themed. So 1 pack each for the boys to open. Someone is banging their foot. I think it's Ben. He usually does that. I can hear somebody banging in their bed upstairs. Moving on to the next thing, we only have 1 pair of these in. Harris picked up a pair of the Jordan 4 retros. These ones are in the yellow color. I think he also ordered a pair in blue. They just have yet to come in yet for the boys. So this is the pair that we physically have in for them. Harris is like a sneakerhead and loves shoes and sneakers. So he picked these out for the boys and physically bought these for the boys. I had nothing to do with this, but he got them in this super fun yellow color. And then I think he also got the second pair in like a powder blue color, but those we are still waiting on. We also picked up for the boys another hat, another beanie from Kith, the beanies that you guys see the boys wearing whenever we leave the house in the wintertime. Honestly, they've been wearing those since they were pretty young. I feel like they were under a year old. They probably were a little bit big on their head back then, but they still fit even through to now. And those are the kids logo classic ribbed beanies from Kith. So we picked up a one in a navy blue. It's kind of hard to see. I think I want to leave them in the cellophane so I could just like wrap it like this. But we got a navy blue one, and then we also got a black one. We love them, and like I said, we've had those for so long and they're still in great condition. So we picked up 1 more for each of the boys. We also picked up these. These I was super excited about. Zara, you can actually get sweatpants, like sweatshirts and sweatpants sets personalized, customized. So we went ahead and got sweatshirts for the boys. Both of these are listed as the same like name, like mock neck, crew neck or something, but the actual necklines of each of them are a little different. Ben's has a little dip down right there, whereas Jack's does not, but they're listed under the same name. We got Ben one in like a really pretty gray powder blue, and then obviously got his name on it in black. There are a few different font options and of course a bunch of different color options you can pick for the stitching, but we went with black. And we also got these in the size 3 to 4 years so that they would fit super oversized for now, but also fit them all throughout this year and even into the beginning of next fall. These are great quality, and they're $17.90 without the customization, and I think the customization only adds like $2. So for 20 bucks you can get a great quality customized crew neck through Zara. I highly recommend. So we got that one for Ben, and then got this like distressed grayish black color, and then Jack's name in red on the front. And then the last thing we picked up for the boys, like I mentioned in our little gift guide video, we didn't really get the boys any toys. Harris and I rarely buy toys for the boys, and I know his mom mentioned that she like outdid herself this year for Hanukkah, and I'm sure she got the boys a bunch of toys. So we get more practical things: underwear, shoes, sweatshirts, beanies. This also being something practical, we went ahead and got the boys each another one of their little thermos cups that they use for school. We only have one right now for each of the boys, and obviously I need to wash those every night so they're fresh for the next day of school. And sometimes if I forget, it's a hassle. I need to hand wash it, as if that's like the worst thing in the world. But it's always great to have a second set just in case one gets damaged, one gets left at school, or I forget to wash them and they're dirty. So we got Jack the lime green one, and then of course we got Ben his in the, I think, navy blue color. see. Yeah, we got his in like the standard blue color for them for school. So that makes 8 gifts in total. 1, sippy cups, crew necks, hats, shoes, underwear, jelly cats, TV, and the re-gift. Yes, sometimes I'm always afraid I'm gonna like forget a day or something like that, but that makes 8 gifts for Hanukkah. So tomorrow you'll see me wrap all of this stuff, build those learning towers. Hopefully the amusables will be here. Obviously we give a gift every single night for the 8 days. So if the amusables don't get here for a few more days, we can just gift those like later on next week. Like I mentioned, we're celebrating Hanukkah on my birthday. So on Sunday, you guys, I will vlog for that and you guys will see them like open up everything from Harris's parents. And then I think I'll film like a what the boys got either in that same vlog or the next day so you guys can see what they got for Hanukkah. So like I said, I have a headache. I'm gonna go make myself some lunch, sit on the couch and relax, and we'll kind of see if there's anything else going on today that I decide to vlog. Okay, these little ones did not nap today. Jack kept waking up saying his nose was super stuffy, and this one just seems to have way too much energy and didn't feel like taking a nappy. What are you doing? Come up here. You want me to come get you? So Harris and I's sheets and pillowcases are done. The duvet cover is just in for another round. So I'm going to try and make this bed while Ben's jumping on it. Wish me luck. Okay, we just got the boys down for bed. Harris is in the shower and we're gonna sit and watch some White Lotus season 2 when he's done. So I'm quickly loading up the dishwasher and cleaning up from dinner and like shutting the kitchen down and getting the house ready to go to bed. I also did put our duvet cover on our bed, and having a fresh, clean bed is always the best feeling. I cannot wait to get into it tonight. But I wanted to quickly end off the vlog, so I hope you guys enjoyed kind of seeing a productive laundry day with me, seeing what Harris and I got the boys for Hanukkah. Like I said, tomorrow, I think I'm going to go ahead and try and wrap everything and build the learning towers. I'm really hoping that Jack can go to school tomorrow. He's seeming a lot better, and I actually looked in the back of their mouths while they were in the tub just to see if their throats were red or anything, just because I couldn't really tell what was making him not feel great. And both of them are getting a 3rd set of molars on the bottom. Their gums are like white, and you can see like the tip of the molar almost coming through the gum. So I don't know if that's what's making him feel uncomfortable and giving him a little bit of a fever yesterday, but Ben's been pretty much fine all day today. He's had a fine appetite. Jack's appetite's been a little bit off too, so I'm not too sure what's going on. So I'm hoping he can get to school tomorrow so that I can have some alone time to wrap all the presents. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed Vlogcember day 4, and I will see you guys tomorrow.